Who are you? Stay away from my sister.
Dharma Eye observes the 3 realms. Heavenly Eye, open. Everyone has auras. Auras represent a person's fortune. Gold indicates nobility and great luck. Ray indicates slaughter and great misfortune. As for the person in the car, that would be your father, right? Black clouds hang over his head. He is at most half an hour to live.
Young man, do you have a way to save me? This old man is willing to give away all his wealth. If you would only save my life. Damn it, are you tired of living?
Brother, let him try.
So you really do have an affair with this brat?
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut. Just watch quietly. 3 talents gather, the 3 lights appear. Obey this decree immediately. Return from the dead and come back to life. Rise.
Divine doctor, truly a divine doctor.
Doubt the vitality in your body has recovered quite a bit.
I use the 3 talents formation to awaken the vitality in your father's body, but he is still very weak right now. If your family has any rare medicinal treasures, take them out and let him consume them. I will then be able to cure him completely.
Just some swindling street tricks. Dad, don't be fooled by him, you scoundrel. Just now, you nearly killed Mr. Chen with your car. Mr. Chen is magnanimous and is letting this slide. How can you still be talking such nonsense?
Wait. I never said I was letting this slide. You nearly killed me with car just now. If I were an ordinary person, I would already be a corpse.
You scoundrel, unfilial son. Mr. Chen is right to lecture you. It is all my fault for failing to discipline my son. This brat has grown accustomed to being arrogant and despotic.
A slap is far too light a punishment. I want him to kneel and apologize to me.
Kid, no one can withstand a kneeling from me. My Su family built its foundation on martial arts, producing countless generals over the last century. And I am a 4th-ranked general of mine, personally conferred by the sovereign. What kind of thing are you?
I'm just a poor loser. But you must kneel to me today. Otherwise, this matter won't be resolved.
You nearly killed Mr. Chen with your car just now. And Mr. Chen saved my life. Now kneel if you are told to kneel. Now kneel if you are told to kneel. Fine. I'll kneel. I will remember today's humiliation. Are you Chen Ping? In consideration of you saving my dad, I'll give you another 7 days of life. After 7 days, I will come to collect your corpse. Mr. Chen, it is all my fault for failing to discipline my son. I am incompetent.
You go back first and find some medicinal treasures to replenish your energy.
Fine.
Medicinal treasures. They are right in the warehouse of the Panlong Hotel that my family owns. By the way, Zhang Shanshan and Xiao Lei's wedding is also at the Panlong Hotel.
Miss Zhang Shanshan,
Wedding venue at Panlong Hotel.
are you willing to marry Mr. Zhao Lei, regardless of whether he is poor or rich? Love him forever and be loyal to him. Do you?
I do.
Agree, my ass.
What's going on?
Zhang Shanshan's mother.
Wasn't he thrown into the dark prison? Did he actually defeat the 4 heavenly kings? Did he fight his way out with his fists? Mother, don't be nervous. No matter how well he can fight, he's still just one person. The Xiao family has so many people. It's fine.
What's the situation?
Xiao Yang, Zilei's father.
I had to swallow my pride and pull strings to get General Su Yuki to kill him, to take him out. Did he actually defeat General Su?
Everyone, don't be afraid. The sovereign just issued an amnesty. As long as it wasn't a heinous crime, anyone can be released early. This brat just got lucky.
You scared me to death. I really thought that this brat had fought his way here.
Where are the Zhao family guards? Beat him and throw him out.
Wait. Uncle, why resort to violence on such a happy day? Just let this loser watch me marry Zhao Lei. Tomorrow we can slowly toy with him to death.
Zheng Shanshan, if you have even a shred of remorse, take off that wedding dress. I won't hold the past against you.
You won't hold what I did against me? You think quite highly of yourself.
Our 8 years of history is just going to end like this.
8 years? Have you even spent $1 million on me? Young Master Zhao. He gave me a villa at Yulong Landscape. Can you afford that?
Zilei, I treated you like a brother. Is this how you treat a brother?
A brother's wife is off limits. You don't know, do you? Every time Shanshan let you drink, after you were drunk, she was right beside you.
Good brother. With you around, I can rest easy, haha. My wife. This wine is so strong.
What are you doing? Chumping is still here.
It's more exciting with him here. So soft.
You two adulterers.
You stinking ex-convict. Take your hands off.
I called you mother-in-law. Every holiday, I sent you gifts. Is this how you treat me?
Those things you sent were all junk.
My mother saved your life. You said you were grateful and introduced your daughter to me when you were deathly ill. My family paid $200,000 just to save your life.
Stop bringing up those ancient history lessons. Your mother is now just a cleaning lady. My daughter is destined to marry into wealth and become a phoenix. Forgot to tell you. Your mother is here at the wedding too.
The film was translated.
Isn't she
and
over there picking through the
narrated by
trash?
Media.
She isn't quite right in the head. Just a bit senile, that's all.
Mother,
Don't hit me. My son didn't commit any crime. He was framed. He is not a convict. My daughter is getting married today, inviting this lunatic here. I have done my duty.
mother, it is your son who has been unfilial. I was beguiled by that wretch Zheng Shanshan, causing you such sorrow and terror, leaving your soul fractured.
Who are you calling a wretch?
Soul at peace, unburdened and free, 3 souls and 7 spirits, restored and complete, soul returned to its place.
Where is this? Pinger. You've been released from prison?
Mother, I am fine. Everyone sitting here today. I'll make every one of you pay. I'll spare no one. I will make sure you all pay the price.
Trash. I have already given you enough face by letting you speak. You have been honored enough. Guards, take this piece of trash, break his legs and throw him out.
No one can protect you today. No one can save you, you pair of wretches.
Truly interesting. It has been a long time since I have seen such an arrogant man in Hongcheng.
Sister who? Sister who saved me.
Lin Tianhu, the underground emperor of Hongcheng.
This brat is wreaking havoc at my wedding. Tell your brothers to chop him into mincemeat.
Do you need to teach me how to do my job?
I wouldn't dare. It is just that this brat is being far too arrogant.
Sever and arm yourself, and get out, as the blood dripped to the floor.
I am very curious to know, what gives you the confidence to be so overbearing?
By the fact that I am the lord of the Jui Hall. By the fact that my Jui Hall is one of the 108 halls of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Is that enough?
Because you are the lord of the Jui Hall. Because your Jui Hall is one of the 108 halls of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. You dare to throw your weight around in front of me. Is that enough? I don't think that's a new.
Sister who? This brat is humiliating you. He is clearly blatantly humiliating you.
I am not a fool. I understand what he is saying.
I was wrong.
I heard you are quite the fighter, is that right? Can you take on one man? And still take on all of my brothers here? "18 dragons subduing palms? Who exactly are you?" "Forget it, I will handle this myself."
Chen-Ping, you are finished. Sister Hu is about to unleash her fury.
"Sister Hu? It is my fault for failing to discipline my son. If you have anger, take it out on me."
Mother, I can handle this myself.
"You can handle nothing. Old woman, I'm telling you. If you kneel here right now and lick my feet clean, I might let Sister Hu leave your son with a whole corpse."
My patience is limited. Is this Lin Chuanhu? The one you are relying on? Lin Chuanhu, the 18 precepts of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. No brawling or creating disturbances. No bullying the weak. No showing contempt for the poor. Those who disobey shall suffer the punishment of the 3 blades and 6 souls.
How do you know our Heavenly Dragon Hall's precepts? The Heavenly Dragon Ring. You are...
Aiding and abetting evil. I say you Lin Chuan who are a piece of trash. Do you have any objections?
You're right. I am a piece of trash.
I say your entire Jui Hall is nothing but scum. Do you have any objections?
Our Jui Hall is all nothing but scum.
Sister Hu, this jerk is clearly insulting you right to your face, in front of everyone.
I am not a fool. Mr. Chan, your insult is justified. I am indeed a piece of trash. We are all pieces of trash. Your Zhao family is even more of a piece of trash than the rest. Get lost! Lin Tianhu, head of the Heavenly Dragon Hall's Hongcheng branch, pays respects to the Lord. What? He is the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
The Lord who is wealthier than a nation and commands 1,000,000 members. The Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
I don't believe it. The Lord of the
film
Heavenly
was
Dragon Hall
translated and narrated
is a figure
by
of such nobility.
Beggar.
How could it be this loser?
I don't believe it either. Sister Hu, don't be fooled by this loser.
Child. My darling. My darling.
It's broken.
I had eyes but failed to see, and offended the Lord. Today, I shall pay with my life.
I'll spare your dog life for now. I may still have use for you.
Thank you, Lord.
Sister Hu. The Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall is such a noble existence. How could it possibly be this kid?
The Heavenly Dragon Ring is the token of our hall. Whoever wears the Heavenly Dragon Ring is the Lord of our Heavenly Dragon Hall. He must have stolen that ring. Sister Hu, if this old woman may speak out of turn, don't just recognize the token and not the person. Don't be deceived by this kid. Son, where exactly did you get the ring on your hand?
In prison. My master gave it to me.
Fake. It must be fake. The Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall is a godlike existence. How could he have been in prison?
You kid. Not only are you a loser, but you are also a liar. A piece of trash is a piece of trash.
Nosy. Lin Chuanhu. I want you to reduce Zilei and Zheng Shanshan to beggars. Strip them of their wedding attire and throw them out to beg.
Yes. You cuckold, you jerk. Even if I have to go begging with Xiaolei, it's still better than being with you. You unwanted piece of scum.
You may be unwanted, but I want.
Greetings, Prison General.
Chen-Ping, I am marrying you.
I don't need your pity.
Your case has been investigated thoroughly. You were indeed framed. Grandma wants me to marry the grandson of a cabinet minister. Rather than marry him, I would rather marry you.
Have you thought this through?
Why wouldn't I dare?
What is there not to dare? Mother, would you like a female general? For a daughter-in-law?
Son, that would be wonderful. Mother loves it. You wretched woman. You mongrel. Go to hell, all of you.
Lay a finger on my man. And you're asking for death.
You little harlot. The Zhao family will not have a daughter-in-law like you. How dare you show disrespect to the prison general? Get lost.
In-law, you cannot burn bridges after crossing them. My daughter's purity was ruined by your son.
You old hag. This is no place for you to speak. The wedding is cancelled. The dowry the Zhao family gave you must be returned double. Get out, all of you.
You old geezer.
This is truly an eye-opener. Changing the bride and groom at the wedding ceremony.
You, come over and preside over my wedding to the prison general.
Prison general, do you take this man?
I do.
You do, my foot. I am a fourth-ranked general of might. Kneel down at once.
General of might. You must uphold justice for me. This brat
You old crone, a person of your low status, is worthy of clinging to my leg. Get lost. Yuki, take off your wedding dress now, and come home with me. I will treat this as you just being ignorant.
And if I don't?
Su Xiling. Yuki is already my wife.
I'm going to kill you. I started practicing martial arts at 6, and have killed no fewer than 1,000 people. My martial path was forged in a sea of blood and corpses. Just because of you. You think you can withstand my power?
With eyes that see through the 9 netherworlds, and a gaze that observes the 3 realms. Your aura is far too malevolent. Within 7 days you will surely meet a bloody disaster.
Kid, my martial path requires me to kill one more person of my level. To break through, you should feel honored. Die. Stop. You scoundrel. How dare you raise a hand against my benefactor? Have you forgotten the family laws of the Su family? Go home and accept your punishment. Dad, Grandma specifically ordered that Suyuki be married to the grandson of a cabinet minister. Now she is openly marrying this piece of scum, and you are insisting on protecting her. Are you not afraid of Grandma's wrath? Benefactor. It is all because I have failed to discipline my son. Fine. I am going home right now to tell Grandma.
The film was translated
The dragon-headed cane
and
bestowed upon
narrated
Grandma by the sovereign
Media.
will surely come in handy this time. Yuki, I don't object to you marrying our benefactor. But before that, you didn't even consult with Grandma. You didn't discuss this with Grandmother beforehand. I'm afraid
Grandma will force me to marry someone I don't love. I would rather die than marry him.
little brother, my daughter and her brother, have been practicing the supreme emotional severance. Since childhood they haven't known the ways of men and women. But once they do develop feelings, they will be many times more intense than a normal person's. You must never fail her.
That goes without saying.
You two are indeed worlds apart in terms of status. There is a veteran commander, currently recuperating in Hong Kong. If you can cure his illness, you could rise to the top in one leap.
Very well, I shall go and meet him. Mother, you go on home. Tell Dad I'm back. I'll go treat a patient and then return.
The city lord of Hong Kong, Liu Zhaoshan, lives here. But in truth his real identity is that of a cabinet elder. He came here on the advice of a master to seek treatment.
Everything flows smoothly here. It truly is a place of auspicious feng shui, nurturing both vitality and people. Dharma Eye observes the 3 realms. Heaven's Eye. Open.
Little brother, could it be? Did you discover anything that feels wrong?
Old Su. The feng shui here was originally excellent. But now the vengeful spirit of an evil dragon has taken root here, tainting the energy of the land. It has now become a place of great misfortune. Those whose destiny is not strong enough will find that after visiting a few times, they will fall gravely ill.
No wonder. For the past few months, I have visited old Liu almost every week. But my body has been deteriorating day by day. Could it be because of this fierce and malicious land?
As a cabinet elder, he has dragon energy within him. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to hold on for this long. Let's go in.
Very well.
The supreme, nationally renowned professor of Western medicine.
Wang Hanhan, Liu Zhaoshan's adopted granddaughter.
You've held a consultation for a month, and you still can't identify what illness my grandfather has.
Old Liu's symptoms are truly unheard of, Miss Wang. Forgive me for saying something I shouldn't. But you really need to move on from your grief. Old Liu has already passed away.
Nonsense. My grandfather clearly still has a pulse.
Old Liu is now exhaling more than he is inhaling. According to our medical instruments, he is now brain dead. In this condition, even if an immortal were to descend, they wouldn't be able to save him.
If an immortal can't save him, then I will.
Who is he?
Young miss, he is a miraculous doctor. Back when I was terminally ill and on the verge of death, it was this young gentleman here. He struck my chest with a palm and muttered a few incantations. Then my illness was completely cured. A charlatan. If muttering a few incantations could cure people, we might as well just slit our own throats and commit suicide.
Then you had better wash your neck first.
You brat, who do you think you're talking to? We are nationally renowned experts in Western medicine. And who are you? If you treat old Liu to death, can you bear the responsibility?
I believe Uncle Sue. Please, little divine doctor, save my grandfather.
Young miss, don't be desperate and seek help from anyone.
I previously placed all my hope in you Western medicine experts. Since you can't cure him now, can I not hire a doctor of Chinese medicine?
I roughly know where the bane lies. Does old Liu often sit in this chair?
Yes. This dragon throne was a gift from the Japanese to my grandfather. It is said to be the throne of several emperors. My grandfather likes it very much and sits on it every day.
Dragon subduing palm.
You little beast. How dare you ruin my plans?
All right. You can go in and check on the old man now.
Strange. This room was as cold as an ice cellar before. Why was the heater useless? It seems a bit warmer now.
Devil dragon essence inside that dragon throne has been absorbed by me. I believe in a few hours, the room will be as warm as spring.
This brat has struck old Liu to death.
Quack doctor, shut your mouth. Just watch. Young miss, please get me 7 oil lamps.
Okay.
Playing tricks.
Liu Xiaotian, Lord of Hongcheng.
Young miss, this brat has struck old Liu to death and is still insulting his corpse. I suggest we have the guards arrest him immediately.
What a quack. Zhuge Liang once used 7-star lamps to extend his life. Have you heard of it? I am now using the 7-star lamps to extend old Liu's life.
7-star lamps? What feudal superstition? You practitioners of Chinese medicine have relied on these tricks to swindle people for thousands of years. You really should be thrown into prison to stop you from harming others. My medical knowledge learned in the US couldn't save him, so who else could?
Shut up.
Lin. Bing. Do.
Fake. Aren't you a practitioner of Chinese medicine? Why are you using these Japanese ninjutsu tricks?
How ridiculous. You don't even know the culture of your own country. This is clearly the authentic Taoist 9-character truth, later stolen by the Japanese. Lin. Bing. Do. Ji. Yad. Zhen. Lied. Chan. Sing. 7-star lamp. Arise.
I feel a warmth in the room. How miraculous.
Reviving the dead and bringing skeletons back to life. This I am Am I dreaming? This must be a final surge of energy, the result of the stimulant injection I just gave him.
Then, as a renowned Western doctor, you tell me, what should we do now?
Now, hurry and ask for his final words.
Get out. Go away. Mr. Chen, what should we do now?
Don't worry, my heavenly dragon ring contains dragon energy. It can ward off evil and misfortune. Just a little longer. Old Liu should be able to recover.
This? Why are there so many people here?
A medical miracle. Truly a medical miracle.
Old Liu, just a moment ago you had no breath left. Thanks to this Mr. Chen, who saved you with all his might.
In my mouth, there's a certain taste. The 7-star lamp life extending method. Our Hongcheng actually has such a master.
Not only did you insult me wantonly just now, but you also spoke wildly about traditional Chinese medicine. I can overlook your attitude toward me. But, regarding the teachings of our ancestors, to spout such nonsense, is that not forgetting your roots?
You truly have eyes but fail to recognize the true dragon. The things left by our ancestors are profound and vast, not something that we, who have only read a few books, can judge recklessly.
You two quacks, forgetting your roots. From today on, your medical licenses are revoked. Get lost.
Benefactor, my illness. What is going on with it?
It is the fault of the dragon chair. In your living room.
This dragon chair is an item presented as tribute. After we defeated the Japanese, several emperors of our great Jia have sat on it. I had experts look at it. They said, it is genuine.
It is indeed a real dragon chair. But antiques are not just about authenticity. You also have to calculate the auspiciousness. On this dragon chair, there was once an emperor who died on it. His resentment lingers. Plus, those Japanese devils, they added some ninjutsu to it.
Then, several cabinet elders in the capital have been using items presented as tribute by the Japanese. They are in danger too.
It is nothing to worry about. I will now absorb the resentment-filled dragon energy from the dragon chair. Dragon subduing palm. This dragon energy will be of great help to my 18 dragon subduing palms. After a few more absorptions, I will be able to master the final palm of the 18. Now send someone to fetch some Bo's urine and black dog's blood. Once the black dog's blood is splashed on it, the hidden danger will be completely eradicated. Later, I will provide the cabinet elders with the methods to ward off evil.
Now, I will go inform the cabinet elders. Master, you have performed a great service this time. I shall petition the sovereign to grant you a title. Han. This is a vehicle for you to get around, sir. As for this room card, it is for the best villa in our Hongcheng. Yulong Landscape Villa number 1. It was a gift from the sovereign. However, I feel that it is more fitting for you to live there than for me. I will immediately have someone transfer it to your name.
Then I shall accept your kindness.
Wang Han, my step-granddaughter. You two, being young people, should get together often. Han, take our guest home.
It is truly an eye-opener to have a figure like Master Chen in Hongcheng. That best villa in Hongcheng has already had its deed transferred. Is there anything else you need, Master Chen?
No need for such formalities, miss. Please just call me Chen Ping from now on.
My godfather told me about your situation. You were deceived by your fiancée Zhang Shanshan. I wonder, sir, what you think of me?
You flatter me, miss. I am already married.
You and General Suyuki of the prison general are only married in name? She is merely using you. Mr. Chen, you might want to consider my proposal. My identity is not just that of Grandpa Liu's step-granddaughter. You are now a distinguished second-rank general, and we would be a well-matched pair.
Are you sick? Are you sick?
Damn. Chunping, you thief. I don't know where you stole some piece of junk ring from, but you managed to fool Lin Tianhu into reducing us to beggars.
The Zhao family went bankrupt overnight, all because of your meddling. Chenping, I will make sure you die a miserable death.
Wide. My former good brother and good wife. How does it feel to be a beggar?
You,
If you have not yet realized your place, I will have Lin Chan who send people to keep an eye on you. And make sure you spend the rest of your lives crouching on this street.
Shan.
So that's how it is, you treacherous dog. Going behind the prison general's back to see another woman. Just wait until I report you. Go ahead and report it then. My grandfather is Vice President Wang Shoufeng. You can go ahead and file your petition to the throne if you want.
Bitch, the Zhao family's bankruptcy is all your fault. You're the one who insisted on offending this young lady. Go die yourself. Don't drag us down with you.
Zhao Lei, when we were in bed together, that wasn't what you told me.
Can you really take what's said in bed seriously?
How could I have ever fallen for a bitch like you? 8 years wasted on a dog.
Don't get too smug, Chunping. My mother just sent me a message. She said your dad is eating dog food at their banquet right now. The way he looks, he really looks like a dog.
Tell me where he is.
At the Yulong Hotel. What? You want to go see for yourself? That embarrassing father of yours?
He really does look like a dog.
Do you need me to go in with you?
No, I can handle this myself.
Call me if anything comes up. Also, what I discussed with you, Mr. Chen, I hope you will think it over carefully.
Your son. He is nothing but a thief. He stole a token from the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Everything he has was obtained through fraud.
Pinger. He is a thief.
I knew it. A villa. A Rolls Royce. How is that even possible? As a fourth-ranked general of might, I order you to move out of here immediately. At the same time, I am demoting you to simpletons, fit only to live among pigs and dogs.
Mother, Dad. Where are they? I have heaven open. Rewind time.
Your son is nothing but a thief. He is nothing but a thief. Everything was obtained through fraud. As a fourth-ranked general of might, I order you to move out of here immediately. At the same time, I am demoting you to simpletons, fit only to live among pigs and dogs.
Su Xiling. You have a death wish. Daring to insult my parents.
You were so arrogant yesterday. But what good did it do you? Today, aren't you still living like dogs? You are even worse off than we are.
You old fool, let's see if you dare to act high and mighty again. I heard your son is a thief. The General of Might has already decreed. He is to be a dog for the rest of his life. I have been fired, but I am still living better than you.
Jerk. If I don't teach you a harsh lesson, you won't know what pain is, will you? From this moment on, you will no longer have the ability to be a man. Let's see what woman would want you. And you simpleton. Everything was caused by you. Dad. Mother. From now on, I will never let anyone bully you again. Lin Chuanhu,
I am here.
send your men to guard my parents 24 hours a day. If anything goes wrong, I will have your head.
Understood.
I am going to the Su family now to settle the score.
I have already heard about what happened yesterday.
Old Madam Su, Suyuka's grandmother.
You have brought total disgrace to the Su family. We are like dragons and phoenixes among men. How can you associate with such commoners?
Mother. Yuki is not a commodity. She has her own life.
The lives of our Su family men are meant for building great achievements. The lives of our Su family women are meant for political marriages, to bring prosperity to the family.
I have already given my heart to Chin Ping. If grandmother makes me marry someone else, I would rather die.
Do you think I don't dare to do it?
The film
This
was
staff
translated
was bestowed
and
by the sovereign.
narrated by M.
It grants the
Media.
power to execute anyone, before seeking imperial approval.
Su Yuki has broken the path of absolute detachment. She will never make any progress in martial arts again. Her greatest value now is to marry into a powerful family, to help our Su family climb even higher. You. Mother, I will talk some sense into Yuki later. She has become obsessed. Use grandma's dragon-headed staff and strike her 100 times. That is the only way to bring her to her senses. You scoundrel.
Su Xiling, I will cut out your tongue sooner or later.
You came for me.
With me here, no one can hurt you.
You bold maniac. How dare you trespass into my Su residence? I can order the guards to execute you right now.
The 100 guards outside have already been taken care of by me. I come and go as I please. Who can stop me? However, out of respect for Yuki's grandmother, I have come today to marry Su Yuki in a proper formal wedding.
Our Su family only marries true dragons. What kind of thing do you think you are?
I am nobody. Just the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. I wonder, in the eyes of old Madam Su, does that count as a true dragon?
Also quite big shot. However, if you want to be the son-in-law of my Su family, you must first pass the test of my dragon-headed staff.
What kind of test?
Survive 100 strikes from me, and you may marry Yuki.
Very well.
Benefactor, you must leave quickly. No one can survive 100 strikes from the old madam. Besides, the old madam will not keep her word.
If she keeps her word, that is for the best. If she does not, then I have no qualms about turning against her.
You brat. This old woman hasn't made a move in 50 years. Let's see if King Yama will take you today.
No matter how powerful, a gentle breeze sweeps across the mountain ridge, however domineering. The moon shines on the great river. This dragon-headed staff also contains dragon Quét. It is of great help to my study of them. Final move of the 18 dragon subduing palms. My strength will increase once more.
Chin Ping. Are you all right?
Not only am I fine, but my strength has increased quite a bit. Old Madam Su, I have endured the 100 strikes.
Dream on. You brat, you didn't die. You have a lucky life. But the women of my Su family only marry true dragons.
Are you going to openly break your promise?
You have only yourself to blame, but you are nothing but common scum. I have investigated your background clearly. You are just a poor kid who happened to find the heavenly dragon ring. Lin Qianhu and the Juyi Hall have already announced to the world that you are not the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall at all.
In the eyes of old Madam Su, what kind of person would not be common scum?
Here in Hongcheng, a true dragon has recently appeared. The sovereign himself conferred the title of General Dragon Tiger Second Rank. 3 days from now, the Lord will host the general at the Ascension Banquet. What an incredible honor that is. Only General Dragon Tiger is the ideal grandson-in-law for me.
General Dragon Tiger. The Ascension Banquet. Very well. Then I don't mind waiting 3 more days. I am looking forward to it, at the Ascension Banquet, to see the looks on your faces.
Chen Ping, only those with a rank of 6th or higher can even receive an invitation to the Ascension Banquet. You, a piece of scum, won't even be able to get through the door. Yet you talk about seeing the looks on our faces?
Whether I can get in or not is none of your concern. But old Madam Su Xiling, I will have you pay for what you have done today. Yuki, wait for me for 3 days. In 3 days, at the Ascension Banquet, I will marry you in a grand glorious ceremony.
Grandmother, I have already found out where General Dragon Tiger is staying. It's at the Yulong Landscape Villa number 1. I heard that the villa was originally prepared for General Dragon Tiger. That brat Chen Ping just took over the place. However, he has already been kicked out.
Hurry up and get Yuki dressed up beautifully. Tonight, we will send
The film
her.
was translated
to the
and
general's
narrated
doorstep.
by M Media.
I hope General Dragon Tiger will look favorably upon the Su family.
Grandmother.
I heard a true dragon has appeared in Hongqing. This old woman, Su Mei of the Su family, pays her respects to General Dragon Tiger. I hear the general is not yet married. The Su family has a daughter, Su Yuki, a rare beauty. And we wish to forge a marriage alliance with the general.
If you're going to sell your granddaughter, just sell her. Why bother with such flowery, pretentious language?
It's all because your father is useless and spoiled you rotten. If I go back, he's going to get a taste of my dragon-headed king. Why is the general not answering?
The Su family's heart is not sincere. Go back.
You snobbish old hag. I am looking forward to seeing you. Completely devastated in 3 days.
The general said our hearts are not sincere. What does that mean?
Su Yuki originally cultivated the supreme emotional severance, pure and flawless. Any man would go crazy for her. It is a pity, though, that her cultivation was broken by that little kid Chen Ping. Her heart is no longer pure. That is why the general said our hearts are not sincere.
I really want to kill that little kid. Unfortunately, the Lord has ordered the Ascension Banquet in 3 days. Killing is strictly forbidden during these 3 days, or else there will be severe punishment. Let's just let the dog live for 3 more days.
Grandmother, you all go back first. I have something to take care of. Are you the senior Ren Jishin, who taught me martial arts before?
The senior Ren Jishin, king of Japanese ninjas.
Su Zilling, you previously swore to serve me. You swore to serve our country of Japanese. Do you still remember? I would never dare forget, sir. Now I need you to help me kill someone. Who? Liu Zhao Tian. Liu Zhaoshan. Liu Zhaoshan is the Lord of Hongkong. I hear he is also a retired cabinet elder. Why kill him? Previously, our nation of Japanese offered a batch of tributes to Great Xia. I placed my ninjutsu on them. After a long enough time, they would all die suddenly. But a short while ago, my ninjutsu was broken. I suspect he is the one who did it. No wonder a few days ago, he was constantly ill and kept to himself. Just these last 2 days, it is said he suddenly recovered. So I must find him and kill him. I have a second matter in Hongkong. According to Ninja Intelligence, the Blood Dragon Crystal has appeared in Hongkong. Once I obtain it, I will successfully reach the Foundation Establishment realm and break through to the realm of a Grand Martial Arts Master. The Foundation Establishment realm? That is a land immortal. Exactly. From this day forward, in heaven and on earth, I alone will be supreme. Senior, what is it? Something is wrong. Someone is here. Run. Go. You aren't going anywhere. Such a familiar aura. What is your relation to the old dragon head? He is my master. I am the current lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Since you've been caught by me, don't even think about escaping. The old dragon head is nothing. And you are going to die. You think a brat like you can possibly stop me? Dharma, I observe the 3 realms. Heaven, I open. If you were in your normal state, I would not be confident. But right now, you have been backlashed by your own ninjutsu. Your strength is greatly reduced. This is the perfect time to kill you. Then let us fight to the death today. Either you die or I do. This true lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall is so strong, but his aura is somewhat similar to that trash Chen Ping. Although similar, he is much stronger than that trash.
The film was
Why are you kindly helping
translated
me?
And narrated
You are the true
by
lord of the Heavenly
Media.
Dragon Hall, right? I have long admired your great name. Besides, these Japanese devils have a blood feud with our great Xia. I don't want to hear your nonsense. Speak. What do you want? There is a scoundrel named Chen Ping who stole the Heavenly Dragon Ring from the Heavenly Dragon Hall and is using your name to swindle people. I wanted to clear the gate for you. But unfortunately, my strength is insufficient. I am aware of this matter. At the Dragon Ascension banquet, I will attend in person. And I shall personally execute that brat Chen Ping when the time comes. This junior is honored to welcome you, senior. The soul-shifting technique. Chen Ping. I will kill you no matter what.
Mr. Chen, I hear you killed the king of ninjas. Ren Jishin last night. The sovereign intends to personally summon you after the Rising Dragon banquet.
Ren Jishin was the enemy of my master. There is a deep-seated blood feud between the people of Great Xia and those Japanese devils. Killing him was the right thing to do.
However, once you have killed Ren Jishin, Japanese ninjas will come seeking revenge. I hear there's a group of tomb raiders in Hongcheng who have stolen some rare treasures and are now auctioning them off. You should go to the auction and secure the Blood Dragon Crystal. It will be of great benefit to your breakthrough. However, behind this group of tomb raiders lies a mysterious force. You cannot use official channels to force a seizure.
That is no matter, if they only seek money. Then it is simple. My Heavenly Dragon Hall possesses trillions in assets.
The admission slots for the auction have already reached astronomical prices. It is not enough to have money. One must also have status. The status of Lord and General Dragon Tiger cannot be exposed. In that case, you shall attend in the capacity of my personal guard. I have the authority to appoint you as a 6th rank captain.
Very well.
We must secure that Blood Dragon Crystal. General Dragon Tiger might think our intentions are insincere. We will secure the Blood Dragon Crystal and present it to him alongside Tsuyuki. The general will surely be pleased.
Mother, the Blood Dragon Crystal is priceless. Wealthy and powerful families have already agreed to attend tomorrow's auction. I estimate it will take at least 10 billion to secure it.
Even if it bankrupts us, we must have it. I getting in the good graces of General Dragon Tiger, our Su family will be able to soar to the heavens. We could earn back any number of 10 billions. Su Wenzong, you are old. Starting tomorrow, you will confine yourself and reflect on your mistakes. Do not involve yourself in the affairs of the Su family anymore.
Understood. Wenzong accepts the order. Grandmother, today at this auction, a single seat fee costs 10 million.
Even 100 million would not be excessive.
80% of the people here.
Are heavyweights from the military. For every bit their strength increases, their wealth and power grow tenfold.
General Youngwei, what are your orders?
What is going on? Today at this auction, an entry pass costs 10 million. And there are requirements regarding one's status and standing. Only those holding a 6th rank official position are qualified to enter. How is it that any stray cat or dog can just waltz in? Someone take him and beat him out of here with sticks.
Su Xiling. You are still as arrogant and overbearing as ever. You are completely unreasonable.
Reporting to the general. Mr. Chen has passed the asset verification. Furthermore, his status as a 6th rank official in the Lord's Mansion also meets the requirements.
He is nothing more than a lackey for Liu Zhaoshan.
The film was translated and
Chen
narrated
Ping.
by M Media.
Your ability to blow with the wind is truly top tier. First you stole the Heavenly Dragon Ring from the Heavenly Dragon Hall. After you were exposed, you immediately ran to Lord Liu and became his lackey. It is a pity, for even Liu Zhaoshan cannot protect you now. The true Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall has declared that at the Dragon Ascension Banquet, you will be executed.
Talk less and save some strength to prepare your own grave.
Securing the blood dragon crystal is the top priority. Such scum can be executed at a moment's notice.
I presume everyone here has come for the blood dragon crystal, have you not? The minimum starting bid for the blood dragon crystal is 10 billion. Each increment must be at least 1 billion.
I estimated the final price would be 10 billion. I did not expect the starting bid to be 10 billion. They have clearly sized us up and are treating us like pigs to be slaughtered. Grandmother, the cash we prepared is only 20 billion.
Useless thing. Even if we go bankrupt, we must secure it.
11 billion.
12 billion, 13 billion, 14 billion, 19 billion. I am a 4th rank general. Su Xiling. Let me be frank. The Su family is determined to secure this blood dragon crystal. I hope everyone here will give the Su family some face and stop bidding. If anyone chooses to continue bidding, do not blame me, Su Xiling, for what follows.
20 billion.
You. This brat is really locking horns with Su Xiling. The Su family is an overlord in honking. And Su Xiling is notoriously ruthless. What is this kid's background? This is going to be a good show. Chen Ping. You are nothing but a lackey for Liu Zhaoshan. What right do you have to compete with me?
Hello. I bid 20 billion.
20 billion going once. 20 billion going twice. 20 billion.
21 billion.
Sir, are you intending to bid 22 billion?
Yes. Also, I would like to ask, if a beer places a bid and ends up unable to pay, what happens? Or if they plan to seize it by force, what would happen then?
We are the Rothschild families. Sir, please trust me. No one dares to default on a debt owed to the Rothschilds.
The Rothschild family. That mysterious family that has remained hidden for hundreds of years, with assets in the trillions. They are rumored to have 100 grandmasters of martial arts. That way even Su Xiling won't be able to act so recklessly.
Liquidate all of my Su families, hotels, and shopping malls. I want 10 billion in cash deposited into my account immediately.
22 billion going twice. 22 billion going twice.
30 billion.
Wait. I demand verification of funds. Verify the money in his account. I don't believe he has that much money.
Mr. Chan's account balance is sufficient to cover his bid.
Sell off all of my Su families. Overseas assets. Spare no expense. Raise another 10 billion for me. 31 billion.
40 billion.
Sell everything the Su family owns. That can be sold right now. Raise another 10 billion for me.
Grandmother, you can't do this. We really will go bankrupt.
You spineless waste. Get out of my way.
41 billion.
50 billion.
Old Madam Su, what incredible resolve. You've bankrupted the entire family to throw down 50 billion. I am humbled. The blood dragon crystal. I concede it to you.
50 billion going once, 50 billion going twice, 50 billion going 3 times. Congratulations, this blood dragon crystal now belongs to the Su family. Please come up and swipe your card to complete the transaction.
The film was
Soul bewitching
translated
technique.
and narrated by M Media.
Soul absorbing technique. This 50 billion value. Blood dragon crystal. Young Master Su. You better keep it safe.
Chen Ping. Once our Su family is under the wing of General Dragon Tiger, I will grind you into paste. Even if you are Liu Zhaoxian's dog, it won't matter.
I hope General Dragon Tiger enjoys your gift. Your 50 billion. I'll be taking that.
What?
What? Your 50 billion?
Your 50 billion?
Didn't I tell you, the Rothschild family belongs to me.
You lunatic. What nonsense are you spouting?
When I had my funds verified earlier, what I provided wasn't proof of assets, but rather a declaration of allegiance to me. From the head of the Rothschild family.
Master, this is the Su family's 50 billion. Please accept it, Master.
You dog. You set us up. You will die a horrible death.
Grandmother, grandmother.
Our heavenly dragon halls, true lord, is quite interested in both of you. We formally invite you to join the heavenly dragon hall as outer disciples. The ascension banquet tomorrow. The lord will also be making an appearance. You too, go change into some clean clothes and be there on time.
General Dragon Tiger, our Su family has exhausted our entire fortune, spending 50 billion just to secure the blood dragon crystal for you, General. Additionally, we offer Su Yuki to serve you as a bedwarming concubine. We ask that you, General, at tomorrow's ascension banquet, extend your favor to our Su family.
Very well. Grandma. That voice. Why does it sound so familiar? It's like that scoundrel Chen Ping.
General Dragon Tiger, a figure like a god. How could he possibly have anything to do with Chen Ping? Stop talking nonsense. If you anger the general, we'll all be finished.
Yes. It is this grandson who spoke out of turn.
Ascension Banquet Hall.
You bunch of bottom feeders. Do you even deserve to sit at our table?
A mere 4th rank general. We are outer disciples of the heavenly dragon hall. What right do you have to talk to us like that? No loud noises. The seating for this ascension banquet was arranged under my orders. Who here dares to have an objection?
None at all. It's just that the stench of these bottom feeders is offending everyone's noses.
You
old hag, what do you think you are? It took 50 billion in family fortune just to break your necks to get into this ascension banquet. You really are a desperate old bitch.
You foul beggar. I'll beat you up.
You dare strike my woman?
You dare strike my grandmother.
Insolent, you dare cause a scene at my ascension banquet? Keep yourselves in check. Whoever dares to disturb the order of this venue again will be executed.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my wife. I know today is your birthday, so I specifically set the ascension banquet for today.
Chen Ping, what do you think you are? This ascension banquet, is this something you can just decide to hold?
You are nothing but a waiter. Letting you serve us at the ascension banquet. That's the smoke rising from your ancestors' graves. If you keep putting on airs, I'll break your legs.
Did you not get enough begging done?
I call that experiencing life. Besides, what's wrong with begging? It was because I was so good at begging that I was handpicked by the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall to be an outer disciple. What the hell do you know?
Exactly. Our status is different now.
Wife, let me cut you a slice of cake to taste.
Chen Ping, You fooled yourself into believing your own act, haven't you? This is General Dragon Tiger's cake for the Ascension banquet. If you dare take a bite, I fear this lowly life of yours wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Why don't you take a look at yourself in a puddle? What right do you have to cut the general's cake?
Chunping, that you could remember my birthday. I am satisfied. I love you. In this life, I will always remember you.
The
But
film was
since General Dragon
translated
Tiger said he
and
wants to
narrated
marry
by
me,
Media.
I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of? Even if it is General Dragon Tiger, you couldn't just snatch my wife away, could you?
Chunping, can you try to get a grip on reality? General Dragon Tiger? If I can take your mother with a single word, taking your wife is nothing. Having your wife sleep around with other men. Is it that my daughter didn't keep you warm enough? In the cuckold hat you're already wearing, and you want another one to top it off? You want another one?
Chunping, are you actually a professional cuckold? Zheng Shanshan was sleeping with me, and you were still pining for her. Now that Tsuyuki is about to become someone else's plaything, and you're still clinging on? Do you just have a fetish for damaged goods?
This pathetic scum has reached the end of his rope, daring to steal a woman from General Dragon Tiger. When you die in a moment, don't splatter your blood on me.
Chunping is a true dragon. All of you are nothing but clowns.
Tsuyuki, shut your mouth. How did I ever raise such a worthless disappointment?
Don't be upset, Grandma. Once Chunping is dead, we'll have this rotten woman kicked out of the Su family.
And what is the Su family anyway? How dare you speak to Chunping like that?
You little wench, what do you think you are?
My Su family will soon be the top family in Hongcheng. Speaking to trash like Chunping is already doing him a favor.
I am the granddaughter of the sitting prime minister. You tell me, what do you think I am? Sister Yuki, I'm not here to come between you and Chunping. I want to join you. Chunping, I'm willing to be your concubine.
Miss Wong, please have some self-respect. I only smoke Schwanhemen cigarettes. I only love one person in my life.
I don't even need a title. I am willing to be your bed-warming maid. Her taste is really terrible. I think even finding a dog would be better than Chunping. She must be a fake too, right? Granddaughter of the Prime Minister? Has she never seen a man before?
I really look forward to seeing you all on your knees in 3 minutes.
You kneeling to you? What are you dreaming about?
Such a commotion. Is General Dragon Tiger coming? Hurry up and get ready to kneel and welcome him.
Welcome, Lord.
Son, I heard you didn't know how you ended up at the Ascension Dragon banquet. So we rushed over here. Listen to Mother and come with us. Mother will take you to the best psychiatric hospital. Even if we go bankrupt, we have to get you cured.
Let's go, son.
Uncle and Aunt. Chunping is the main character of today's Ascension Dragon banquet.
He is the guest of honor today. I think he's the main course. Whether he gets beaten or cooked and steamed, all depends on General Dragon Tiger's mood. The Lord has arrived.
Silence in the hall. Seal the exits. Await the auspicious hour. General Dragon Tiger takes the throne.
Son, the auspicious hour is almost here. Once General Dragon Tiger arrives, we'll be done for. Son, let's go, please, let's go.
Dad, Mother, just stay here. Wait right here.
That is the prime seat. The most honorable position. Chunping, how dare you?
You're courting death, defying your superiors. General Dragon Tiger will surely slaughter your entire family.
You all should be worried about yourselves.
Now let us welcome General Dragon Tiger.
General Dragon Tiger is coming. Quickly get your uncle and aunt out of here.
Yuki. The others may leave, but they cannot.
You aren't leaving? Chunping, have you completely lost your mind?
My good brother. It's only 2 cuckoldings. There's no need to go this mad, is there?
The Lord called for General Dragon Tiger. Why is this little brat going up there?
He's walking to his own grave. This is perfect. The Lord will surely tear him to pieces.
It's over, it's over. Old man, think of something. Save our son.
Even if it costs me this whole life. I must get my son out of here.
You all have been looking for General Dragon Tiger these past few days, haven't you? I am
The film was
the General
translated
Dragon Tiger
and
personally appointed by the
narrated
Sovereign.
M Media.
Impossible. I absolutely do not believe it.
If this mongrel were General Dragon Tiger, then I would be the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
Whoever opposes General Dragon Tiger again, this shall be his fate.
What? Chun-Ping is General Dragon Tiger?
Impossible. How could this peasant possibly be General Dragon Tiger? Impossible, absolutely impossible.
Husband, are we dreaming? Our son is a second-rank general.
It's Pinger.
After all our scheming and planning, bankrupting ourselves, just to cozy up to General Dragon Tiger. Who would have known that General Dragon Tiger was right beside me? And I even struck him with my cane 100 times. I deserve to die. I begged General Dragon Tiger, considering that my Sioux family has gone bankrupt and spent 50 billion on treasures, to spare our lives.
Grandmother. What about our Sioux family's face and backbone? You were begging Chen-Ping this piece of trash.
You don't even qualify to be a dog for the general. How dare you speak such nonsense? Quickly count out 100 times.
You senile old hag. Have you lost your mind? Chen-Ping this piece of trash. Wanting me to kneel to him? He isn't worthy. I tell you all. Even if Chen-Ping is General Dragon Tiger, so what? That day I joined forces with the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall to kill those Japanese ninjas. The Lord personally said he would come to the Rising Dragon Banquet to behead Chen-Ping. You just wait to die.
Besides, General Dragon Tiger is nothing but a joke. Merely a second-rank general of the Great Shire. It's just a second-rank general. Our Beggar is the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. For him,
Crushing Chen-Ping is as easy as squashing an ant.
Chun-Ping, you went through all that trouble to become a General Dragon Tiger. But so what? Once the Lord arrives, you're still a dead man. The throne of the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall has arrived.
Su Zilling Lackey of the Heavenly Dragon Hall welcomes the Lord's throne.
Zhao Lei Outer Sect Lackey of the Heavenly Dragon Hall welcomes the Lord's throne.
Mother, come quick. Hurry and kowtow to the Lord. This is the greatest honor of our lives. We invite the Lord to ascend the throne.
I am the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, the master of the Rothschild family, the owner of trillions in assets.
Chen-Ping, you little brat. How dare you sit on the throne of the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
That is simply the truth. It is just that you all refuse to believe it until now. I am the real Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
Impossible. Greetings, Master. May the Lord reign for 10,000 years and unite the martial world. Old Chun, did you hear that? Our son is not just a second-rank General Dragon Tiger, but also the Lord of the world's greatest force, the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
The Heavenly Dragon Hall has 108 branches worldwide, and even the Rothschild family is just a single branch of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. A true dragon has emerged from my Chen family.
I racked my brains to marry into a wealthy family, never expecting that Chen-Ping was the wealthy family itself. I was truly blind.
I actually cuckolded the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
Chen-Ping, husband, marry me now. I'll marry you right this instant. Good son-in-law, it was all my fault for being short-sighted. Please show mercy in your greatness. Let the past be wiped away.
Chen-Ping, no. Lord. We are still good brothers, right?
Nosy. Sever their tendons. Disable them. And throw them out. Let them be beggars for the rest of their lives. Until they die.
Yes.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Impossible. I began training at 6 years old, known by others as a martial arts prodigy seen once in a century. I have killed over 1,000 men. How could you surpass me so easily? I refuse to accept this. Even if you are the Lord of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, I will still kill you.
He actually broke through to the Foundation Establishment realm.
Reaching the Foundation Establishment realm means becoming a land immortal. Invincible. That's a realm capable of destroying an entire nation alone.
I've broken through. So what if you
The
were
film
General
was
Dragon Tiger?
translated and
So what if you were the
narrated
Lord
by
of the Heavenly
Media.
Dragon Hall? A peasant is nothing but a peasant. I will kill you. I have successfully completed my Foundation Establishment realm. You haven't mastered the full 18 dragon subduing palms. It is impossible for you to defeat me.
Yuki Hanhen.
Chen Ping. Now both of your women are in my hands. I am going to break your limbs and throw you into a septic tank, where you will watch me every day as I toy with your women.
Su Xiling, you wouldn't dare.
Zhenping, your internal energy is sufficient, but you require a way dedicated to saving the world and helping the people in order to truly comprehend the 18th palm.
The 18 dragons subduing palms. The final palm. War dragon roars at the sky.
How is this possible? I am already a land immortal. How could I still lose to you?
Zhenping, well done. July 15th. Go to a place called Swolong Island. A great opportunity awaits there. Remember this well.